Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum dear students. Here is Sadia Naseem, your botany teacher from Behriya Foundation College, Nashir Road. Students, today we are going to start the topic cell division. In my previous lectures, I have told you about the cell. What is cell? Cell is the basic structural and functional unit of life. Our body is made up of billions and trillions of the cells. Students, do you know when a newborn baby comes in this world, either that is a plant or animal that is very small in size, it keeps growing continuously. So growth is a important factor which tells us about living thing, which distinguish a living thing from non-living thing. What is the growth? How animals grow in size? This growth is by the cell division. When a cell it divides into two cells, these cells again divide into two cells, it keeps dividing continuously, and this is known as cell division. It helps in the cell growth and also in reproduction. So there are two types of cell division, mitosis and meiosis. In this lecture we are going to discuss mitosis. What is mitosis? A process of cell division in which a single cell divides into two daughter cells with the number of chromosomes remains the same or unchanged. So mitosis is also known as growth division because growth of animal take place with the help of mitosis. Mitosis is not a stepwise process. It is a continuous process. It keeps on continuously. But for our convenience, we divide mitosis into four sub-stages, which are prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. So let's discuss each stage one by one. First of all, we are going to discuss the first stage, that is prophase. What is prophase? It is the first phase of the cell division. Prophase is the first phase of the cell division. So prophase is a type of phase of cell division in which some very important changes take place in the cell. In my lectures I have told you about the structure of cell. Outermost boundary is cell wall in plant cell and cell membrane in animal cell. Inside is a circular or spherical structure called the nucleus. The membrane of nucleus is called the nuclear membrane. Inside nucleus there is present chromosome. What is the chromosome? Chromosome is a thread-like structure which carries bits of information about what we look like. Okay? So the chromosomes are in the form of thread, very long threads, which is present inside the nucleus. First step of prophase is coiling of the chromosome. Look, this chromosome was in thread-like manner. But at the prophase, when cell has to divide, cell when attains its maximum size, it becomes mature, then it starts division. The prophase is first step of cell division. In the prophase, first of all, chromatin material start coiling like this. Coiling, then supercoiling. After too much coiling, the chromosome comes in this shape, like this. In this shape. This is the shape of a chromosome. Okay. These are 1 and 2 chromatids. This is called the chromatid. This is one chromatid. This is other chromatid. There are 2 chromatids on each chromosome. One chromatid and this is the second chromatid. At the center, these chromatids is attached with the centromere. At the center, chromatids are attached at the centromere. What is this? This is a chromatid. At the center, a point where these chromatids are joined with each other or attached with each other is called the centromere. So, the next step of the prophase, we are studying prophase. Nuclear membrane disappears. This is nuclear membrane, but before cell division, this membrane will disappear. Okay, chromosome will be free in the cytoplasm. Look like this. Okay, Now come to the next phase, that is metaphase. In metaphase, chromosomes arrange themselves on the equatorial plate. 1, 2, like this. This is the equator and these are the poles, as you know. These sides are called the poles and central part is equator. Chromosomes arrange themselves on the equatorial plate and spindle fiber arises from both sides. These fibers are known as spindle fibers. These are the fibers called the spindle fibers which arise from both sides. Okay, they attach the chromosome at this point. What is this point? This is centromere. What is this? सेंट्रोमेयर. इस पॉइंट को क्या कहते हैं? सेंट्रोमेयर. क्रोमेटिड्स क्या करेंगे? एक दूसरे से अटैच होंगे, इक्वेटर पर अरेंज हो जाएंगे, सीधी लाइन बना लेंगे. फाइबर्स यहाँ से निकलेंगे जिनको हम स्पिंडल फाइबर्स कहते हैं. स्पिंडल फाइबर्स आकर क्रोमोसोम को अटैच हो जाएंगे. अब फाइबर्स क्या करेंगे? फाइबर्स क्रोमोसोम को अपनी तरफ पुल करना शुरू करेंगे. ठीक है, दोनों साइड से फाइबर्स क्या करेंगे? दे विल स्टार्ट pulling the chromosome towards the opposite poles like this. As a result of this pulling, the chromatid gets separate. One part of chromatid comes to the one pole, the other part comes to the another pole. ठीक है, ये सेंट्रोमेयर का जो पॉइंट है, the point where this centromere, this point breaks down. सेंट्रोमेयर के पॉइंट पे ब्रेक डाउन हो जाता है. दोनों क्रोमेटिड एक दूसरे से अलग हो जाएंगे. अलग होने के बाद दोनों क्रोमेटिड क्या करेंगे? ऑपोजिट पोल्स की तरफ मूव करना शुरू कर देंगे क्योंकि स्पिंडल फाइबर्स इनको अपनी तरफ खींच रहे हैं. एज ए रिजल्ट क्या होगा कि दरमियान में जो जगह बची वहाँ पे स्पेस प्रोड्यूस हो जाएगा. उस स्पेस को फिल करने के लिए क्या होगा कि ये जो सेल मेम्ब्रेन है ये इन्वेजिनेट करेगी, यानी कि ये अंदर की तरफ मूव कर जाएगी ताकि अंदर जो स्पेस बना है उसको फिल कर सके. कंटिन्यूस अंदर मूव करते करते फाइनली क्या होगा? सेल विल डिवाइड इनटू 2 डॉटर सेल्स. नंबर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम कितने रहे? 1, 2. हेयर आल्सो 1, 2. ये फिर से अपने सिस्टर क्रोमेटिड दोबारा रीजनरेट करेंगे, ये बना लेंगे. ठीक है, अच्छा जी, फिर सिस्टर क्रोमेटिड बन गए. नाउ कम्स द नेक्स्ट फेज, दैट इज टीलोफेज. टीलोफेज जो है ये लास्ट फेज है माइटोसिस का. इट इज़ जस्ट ऑपोजिट टू द प्रोफेज. प्रोफेज में जो जो चीज़ें हमने की थी, जो हमने चीज़ें नोटिस की थी, टीलोफेज में उन सब का ऑपोजिट होगा. सबसे पहले क्रोमोसोम्स अनकॉइल होगा. प्रोफेज में हमने क्या कहा था? क्रोमोसोम्स की कॉइलिंग, सुपर कॉइलिंग होती है. टीलोफेज में आके रिवर्स होगा, क्रोमोसोम अनकॉइल होना शुरू हो जाएगा. न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन विल रीअपियर. दिस यहाँ पे क्या हुआ था? न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन डिसअपियर हो गई थी. अगेन न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन विल रीअपियर इन दिस फेज. ओके, a single cell will divide into 2 daughter cells. These daughter cells are smaller in size than the parent cell. The single cell which divides, that is called the parent cell, and these are the daughter cells. These daughter cells are smaller in size than the parent cell. अब ये डॉटर सेल्स बनने के बाद फ़ौरन से डिवाइड नहीं करेंगे, ये रेस्टिंग फेज में चले जाएंगे जहाँ पे ये मैच्योर होंगे, फिर से अपना साइज़ ग्रो करेंगे. ठीक है, और मैच्योर होने के बाद ये 2 डॉटर सेल्स फिर दोबारा डिवाइड होकर कितने सेल्स बनाएंगे? एक सेल 2 बनाएगा, ये सेल भी 2 बनाएगा, तो ये दोनों मिलके 4 न्यू सेल्स बना देंगे. ये प्रोसेस कंटिन्यूसली चलता रहता है. ठीक है, सेल की डिवीजन का टाइम डिफरेंट लिविंग थिंग्स में डिफरेंट होता है. किसी की ग्रोथ ज़्यादा तेज़ होती है, किसी की कम होती है. ह्यूमन सेल तकरीबन 24 आवर्स के बाद डिवाइड हो जाता है. ओके, दिस वाज आवर टॉपिक. नाउ योर होमवर्क इज यू हैव टू रीड द टॉपिक वेरी केयरफुली. यू विल मेक योर ओन नोट्स. You will write down each step of the cell division in bullets. You will also draw very neat and label diagram, and then you will write the significance of mitosis. In short, I need complete notes of this topic, mitosis. Okay? Waiting for your homework. Allah Hafiz.